G'day and welcome to another episode. My name is Daystro the Aussie Gig, and today we are doing Planet Crafter Toxicity Part 4, which, as you can see, I'm closing in on our purified atmosphere. So I guess we'll wait and see how that goes. Obviously it's not going to help us too much with oxygen, but it's something at least. Really haven't got any music. I don't think I've turned anything down, have I? Nope. This hasn't kicked in yet. A little bit longer. There it is. I was wondering where the music was, because my headphones were very quiet. Alright, so we have pure atmosphere, and we apparently have a purified water cycle next. That's very pretty. Alright, so I've done a couple of changes. I got us... Actually, we'll do it this way. I got the tier 2 oxygen filter. I got the tier 3 goo cleaner. So that's all done and dusted. What was I working on before I stopped? I think I was working on the atmospheric purifiers, which is of course these things, and I have 10 of those running at the moment. So we have some progress. So I unlocked tier 2 water collector, which I think is actually where I got stuck, because I need purification gel, but I'm not sure how to build that yet. Which ironically is apparently next. So we'll let that go a little bit longer. I'm just going to take this stuff out of my inventory. If we've got anywhere to actually put it. I think I built another reactor too, because I was running out of power. Alright, I've also built a teleporter that goes absolutely nowhere. I just basically got the resources I had. Alright, let's get a bit of food first, which that's still going. I should have some mushrooms. I'm trying to think. I don't really think there's too much more. Oh, I got this built. I don't remember. I don't think I built this one yet. So we can start getting some plant stuff when I have basically my sea life. Alright, so what was I building? I don't remember what I was using for that for. Oh well, put all that in there, so at least I know where to find it. I'll keep those goo grenades because we're probably going to need them. Alright, so what is our current rate for this? Pretty decent. As you can see, purification is going up way fast. So we'll just wait and see how that goes. What was that? Okay. You have aluminum coming out of these? What? Is it air or something, or am I seeing things? Okay, I don't know what's going on there, but sure, I'll take it. Yeah, I'm going to take out little tram because I haven't cleaned up absolutely everything yet. Actually, was it the tier 2? No. Trying to think what it was I was building apart from that. Obviously, I ran out of time to collect everything, so wait and see how that goes. All I know is I remember I got a whole lot of goo. Didn't help me overly too much. Might put that in there just so I can remember to grab it. Just that purifier that I really need. Alright, so there's our... Ooh, we got waterfalls. Ooh. So there's our vehicle, and I'm pretty sure it is loaded with toxins. I'm gonna actually, I might be able to drive that down a bit to get it a bit closer, because I did clean up this area. Come on. Ooh, those are pretty flowers. Those water geyser things look weird. How about we go to this big old citadel and see what we find. There's quite the prevalent thing in the distance. And so far I'm not hitting any toxic burn, so might have cleaned up a good portion of the area. I say that and then I see a whole bunch of toxic goo. Okay, apparently I can't get into you, at least not this way. Do I want to jump down and hope for the best? Do I see a ladder? I can't remember. Well, I would say that would be a ladder, but I might have to fiddly the jump. There you go. Anything of interest in here? Well, I'll take those crystals. Don't need you just yet. There. Oh, I got a pristine mushroom, which I don't quite need. Take use. How about anything over here? We got some plant. That's about it. Okay, so I kind of made it hard, semi-harder on myself to get up there. And I can't get in there at all. There we go. Take some crystals. Don't want to collect too much stuff. I'm going to run out of room. Alright, let's try to get up here and see how we go trying to clean up this mess. There was a ladder. Where the hell do you go? God damn it. Alright, I don't know how effective this is going to be. I'm going to do it anyway. Oh, it goes down to 4. I didn't want to pick you back up, but right here. Alright, let's try to finish clearing this area up before I run out of oxygen. Oh, we got some more aluminum in there. Just be my luck to actually find. There's some bombs around here somewhere. Probably could make them. Oh well. 3. Oh, we're up to 28 of 74. Oh, I so went the wrong way. Oh well, at least the burn disappeared. I really did go the wrong way. Whoops. Alright, let's just go down here. That is a lot of toxin spores. Did I build 3? Yep, I did. It's a very bad thing to be thinking all the way down here, but oh well. I was going to clean all this up and I'm like, nah. That's no use to me. Hoping there'll be some explosives in there. Worst thing is I'm probably going to run out of storage. Oxygen. Okay. Oh! How do I get back up? Where is it? Oh, that was not good. Damn, I really should have kept my explosives for afterwards. We're over halfway there. Down to 2. Down to 1. Tungsten. We got some oxygen stuff there. Those are some big ass plants. Alright, so a quick squiz around. No. Oh crap. It's under here. Oh, that's a whole other level. Oh, let's not do that. Let's not do that. Try to get this cleaned up and then we'll have a look at that message. I am so running out of room and my hydration sucks at the moment. Nope, I am full. Alright, let's get back over here. See if I can find a water source, or at least get some oxygen. I haven't worked on any of the water over here, so that could be a bit of a problem. Uranium. There's a lot of uranium. And I had a feeling that was going to tell me it was going to be too toxic. We'll go back in our little cave here. Get some water. Unless I can drink from this, can I? Nope. I really need to get enough for a teleporter in here. I'll be having to look, keep my eyes open for any generators that I can deconstruct. Where are ya? Gotta be close. And I've gone the wrong way. Exactly what I wanted. Oh, there's some water and I have no room for it. Actually, that reminds me. There was some updates. Something about a container? Oh, there it is. Toxic goo storage. A large toxic goo container to help clean the area. I've got no... Yeah, there was... Oh, now we got the purification thingy. But yeah, there was an update. I'm trying to remember what it said. Basically that I think they realized that the goo was very hard to store. I think maybe especially if when you first start. So they're like, oh, we'll give you a container to actually put it in. Which, yeah, I could probably handle it, being the fact that I'm using my rover, but that's not exactly what everybody has access to. Oops. Oh, food. Nice. And the one thing I really don't need is a chip. Yeah, plenty of fertilizer. See if I can get out. Thought I could jump through the gap. There we go. So what was it? It was polymer and silicon. I might see how much I can actually store and see if it's an outside storage unit. Because I am going to need a crap ton of room. Alright. All that in there. I want to say there's some polymer over here, wasn't there? Nope. That's just shrooms. Might have been in here. I didn't use my oxygen. Alright, let's try this again. Now this is dark. Nope. 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 I swear I spotted polymer before. Must have been on the actual thing itself. Can I make it? Can I make it? Nope. Have to try though. Oh well, while we're down here, waiting for the lift. Tungsten. Tungsten water. Yeah, lift back down here and see if there's anything else. I'll take your water bottle. I'll take your food. Really don't need your oxygen. Alright, what about you? There's that. And need some food. So we just gotta find some silicon. Alright, up we go again. So we just need another 19 things to get rid of. So maybe we might find some silicon up here. Computer. Oh, that's right. We were going to have a look at that thing, wasn't we? Oh, well, I'll get to that again in a minute. You. Water. Tungsten. I'm going to have fun coming back here and just grabbing all the junk. Let's have a try at this. Oh, there we go. Almost 10 left. So obviously the stuff underwater does not count. Some of these are probably rolled down from when I blew them up. Alright, 5 to go. 3 to go. And voila, another goo-free zone. Alright, I'll go get some oxygen. I might end up actually collecting all this goo too. Actually, let's see if we can find some silicon. That way at least I can hopefully store it. right there. Please tell me I can build. Oh, thank heavens. Oh, that's handy. Alright. Grab some oxygen and I'll just put all this in there. I'm so glad they created the goo storage. There we go. Pretty decent. Alright, let's go back downstairs and see what that information said. Find where that lift was, get it down while we're having a watch, a read, whatever you want to call it. Open fusion reactor. What? Since the planet has no natural water cycle, we shouldn't have any problem with infiltration. As so often happens, to be on the safe side, we have nevertheless installed a filtration system. All we need to do is place a few purification fuses to drain the crevice, and it caveats if there's a and its cavities if there's any problems. Okay, I think I found one of those. I'm gonna have to go back and check. I'll take you, take you, take you, take you, take you. Take them as well. Actually, we'll take that power. Anything worthwhile in here? That one, that one. Take that osmium for now. That's going to be a hell of a flower to try to get rid of. I'm not deconstructing that reactor because I don't need it. Right, we got anything in our storages? Doesn't look like there. Nothing in the containers. Another reactor. Base food. I know there's that tunnel behind me. I just want to have a look around here first. Oh shit. Didn't realize my oxygen level had dropped so fast. My water level also doesn't help that much. Alright, we'll go this way because it's the fastest way. Have a look at that tunnel. Wherever it is. Alright, we got a different thing that away. Okay, just lifts in general. Where was that tunnel? There it is. This is a very big open spot. We are at the osmium fields. Huh. More containers. So very, very interesting. So where was that aluminum we were looking at before? Over here. They look like little geysers. We have some railway track. Oh, that hit. That hit. Alright, let's see where we're up to. We might do some modifications now that we've actually got the thing up and going. I'll teleport that in a minute. Now I tried sending the thing this way, so it's got to have a stopping point somewhere. A tram. I'm going real well with my words tonight, honestly. Absolutely atrocious. There must be a switch. Yeah, it looks like a geyser. I don't know if it's intentional, but it looks like it. Yep, there it is. Probably not going to work, and I'm probably going to suffocate. Like a blue container over there too. At this rate, I'm very tempted to just go back over to here and get some more oxygen. I swear I filled up. Either I'm just imagining things or I'm just completely forgetting what I'm doing. Actually, while I'm thinking of it, before I hopefully die. Scrap it up. Go get some oxygen first. I was going to see, can I actually access some of my drills and such? That would be pretty handy at this point. Alright, let's have a quick look. Alright, so I can still not access tier 2 or 3 of my drills. Toxic 2 information areas. Alright, let's see if we got here. We'll grab that while we're at it. Gonna say, I don't think we're getting any higher. Does it give me oxygen? I think it does. Oh, I can sit down. That's cool. The only time I've actually wanted to actually look to see what myself is doing. That's a very much more cinematic experience. I'm gonna have fun trying to clean up all that water down there. You have arrived at your station. That's cool. Yeah, I'm gonna call them geysers because that's what they look like. Alright, let's see. What are we up for? Alright, pristine mushroom, purified water, and a capsule. That's pretty easy. One of those. Better put those purified mushrooms. Where I stored one away. Might be upstairs. Get up the ladder. Nope. There it is. I need plastic too. I thought I had some, but I'll have to make it. Wait. Oh, still need the purified water. That's not going to get me very far. Grab some water. Make that. And we need 2 toxins and a microplastic. 1, 2, microplastic. Oh, hang on, I got some there. Grab those. Alright, so let's go deconstruct our friendly neighborhood little water collector over here. And replace him. See how, or see at least see how effective he is. We're up to 85. Wait, did I put a tier 2? I kind of put a tier 2 down already. Okay, I'm assuming I found the resources for it. So that's something. I completely forgot about that. I thought it was still a work in progress. Alright, so put use in there. Oh well, we can put this to an alternative use. We can start the ones over here. I'm curious how things are connected. Alright, so at least I've got some scrap and stuff I can start working. That gives us, what's that, 3 by 5? 15. And what's this for? 125. Alright, so I could always make another one and just suck it all out of that too. I'm going to get some silicon. Because actually, how much have I got? Let's get 3 pieces of silicon. So I build 3 lots of storage. Uh-oh. A storm or meteors? Meteors. So just because I've got nothing decent under here, I'm just going to put them under here. 1, 2, 3. Grab all those. Yes, just don't hit me. Those ones. Oh, that was a quick meteor storm. This should give me an absolute crap ton of space back. I'm still getting meteors. Now you're done. Grab those ones. Yep, almost out of oxygen. While we're in here, let's see where we're up to. 15.84. What we got next? Distance of the closest goo on your screen. Huh. Where are you? Alright, so we need another of those. 3 plastics. I don't need that anymore, don't need that anymore. Take those out of there, and I think that's pretty it for now. I think I've got some still upstairs. Alright, so I need 3 plastics. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I need canister, which I've already got. I need some water, and I need to go get another mushroom. Yeah. Still calling them guys, because that's honest to God what they look like. Oh, there should be one close to the entrance to the cave. I might have to make it a habit of just collecting the mushrooms instead of leaving them behind. Nope. Get up there. There's one. Maybe I just also need to build a outpost all the way out there. Now, I think I had one of those, I can't think of what they got. My brain is really not working. I'm honestly exhausted from work this week, so my brain's a little bit not working with me at this point. Oh, hang on, I'm going to need to build another one of these, aren't I? Alright, so 2 plastics. 2. Because we don't want to actually get rid of the other one unless we absolutely want to get rid of the other one. Okay, so you can only have one, which really does kind of make sense. So I think we'll deconstruct the second one. Get some of our resources back. Let's have a quick look through here. It's a growth infuser. I swore I saw another green tube. I might have left it behind somewhere, but I don't think it's these ones. I really do need to just be able to build the incinerator. I can build the shredder. Oh yes, oh yes, oh yes, oh yes. Uranium. You beauty. Okay, so I think I built also... Yes, I did. I actually want to start deconstructing the goo. God, I am getting hit absolutely crazy. Alright, let's see if I can build one of my tier 2s. I don't... 2 silicons... 2 silicons? Is it? Iridium and 2 silicons? Or is it a silicon? Sulfurs, not silicons. And a computer chip. Yeah, I was gonna say, surely I've got a computer chip here somewhere. Sulfur is over here. Those are just resource meteors. This is actually going to be a little difficult. Oh, I could probably build 2 of them maybe. I'm thinking about my little buddies. Just start getting them started. Just clearing resources management. This is some serious clouds of... Oh, that's what I was going to actually have a look at too. Alright, so... 2 explosives. I also need... How many rockets have I got? I've got 2 rockets. I need... Where are you? This is why I need to start sorting shit out. Oh, that's right, it's downstairs. Another computer chip. Alright. One of those. And let's get my tier 2s going. It is so nice to finally be able to do that. Alright, so... what we are going to do is... demand... toxins... I think that's where it is. Demand... microplastics, supply toxins. Just to get it out of there. Also remove these. They can go in there. Demand hydrogen dioxide. And you're going to demand our new water. I'll take those out of there. You're going to supply toxins, water. You're also going to demand toxic water. This should be actually getting close to finishing up too. What are you at? 92. So supply toxic water. I'm gonna have to build a few more of my floating buddies at some point. And what I'm gonna do is... This is going to enable instant burn, demand toxins, so we can start getting rid of a good portion of things. So I'm going to do the supply, so get those out of there. Same with that one. None in there. None in there. And none in there. Throw those into there. Those in there too, just to get rid of those. Microplastics, you can have them back. I'll set the same thing up with the ones over here. So I should be able to get some more super alloy. So what I might do is, I think I've got enough. I've got a shit ton of iridium that I'm not currently using. What I want is sulfur. I might just have to settle with a tier 1 sulfur drill setup. I want to build at least 3 more. Alright. So 3 more iridium. There's some more explosives. I know I've got an absolute ton of rockets and computer chips, so I'm not overly worried. Why didn't I do that? I was over here anyway. There it is. Alright, so supply toxic water. Actually, can I start doing normal water? Yes, I can. Oh, you beauty. Although, in hindsight, I can't remember what exactly I needed them for. I'm sure it was some plant thing I had to do. It's just escaping my mind right now. What I might also do is set that up for water and I'll collect, where are ya? Purified water and microplastics, because I'm gonna fill up. Alright, so 1, 2, 3. We'll use that one to supply microplastics too, just to get it out of here. We'll replace that with that. Oops, don't want them all. 1, 2, 3. We got 3 of those, 3 of those. I'm gonna have to deconstruct, I think, some iridium. It's fine, because there is some right there. So that's gonna give me that. And I need to deconstruct some aluminum. Where are you? Not aluminum, super alloy. There we go. Did I get it? Yes. Although I'm going to run out of room. Put those in there. Well, that just gave me a shit ton of room, so not too worried now. Alright, here we go. What did I forget to do? I might be jumping the gun on this, I don't know, but anything that helps me out. There we go. That is gonna work wonders now. I'm at 22.7 towards purified water. It's gonna be more, whoops. It's gonna be more about making sure to double check where the resources are up to. So when this one completes, if it hasn't already, where are we up to? 100 for 100. So I'm just going to take all that out of there and I'm going to deconstruct that and I'm going to rebuild it over the other side. That'll be 2 going at once. I'll just throw U's into there. Hang on, whoa, wait a minute, wait. Demand. Oh, I put it in the wrong spot. Alright, clear that. Put that in there. You demand the green, not the other way around. Then we take that out of there. Put that in there because I put that around the wrong way too. Demand that. Make sure I've got that right. Yes. Toxins. Microplastics. Water. Miss just everything. Alright, so we are now in a very good spot right now. Oh, that's what we're going to do. I was going to go and put another one of these down. Part of me is like, do I really want to just put 2 down here? Or do I want to set one up elsewhere? I might see what happens if I put one over here somewhere. I'm curious how connected the water supplies are. What are you at? 25, 22 of 125. So yeah, it doesn't matter as long as it's close. Might as well just put them next to each other. Here, yeah. That's what I was going to do too, wasn't I? I forgot I unlocked tier 2 air purifiers and I just couldn't use them. So I need 4 plastic. What did I need for the other ones? Water. Might be able to deconstruct them and just build 4, because what's the difference? 7 seconds to 89. Like quite a bit, honestly. So let's start deconstructing some of these. I need a purifier. I need water. Yeah, we'll just take all the water we can get. There we go. So that's 1. Technically 2. I'm looking at him going, I don't need that many air purifiers. Purified air, so I might just stow these for now. God, that's filling up fast. I'll put U's in there. Need more water. One, two, three, four, five, six. I need 2 more. Throw all this plastic in here for now because I'm going to get a whole bunch of it again in a second. I knew that was gonna happen. Should see if I can actually do tier 4 drills and stuff yet. That solves that problem. Alright, we'll get rid of this one. Need a bit more processed plastic, ironically. Use can go in there. I need use. So 1. Really? I only built 1 out of that? Surely that should give me 2. Yep, I need 4 more polymer and that will get us 4 going. Absolutely lovely. Let's see where we're sitting at. The purification is at 1.4. Let's see how we're going here. So I need 2.50 for next one. So I guess I have to decide whether or not I want to start putting another 4 of in place, but I think that might be a bit extreme considering I'm doing 2 million PUs ironically a second. I think that's pretty spot on for now. Alright, so I think I might just have to let this do what it's doing, burn up what things I don't need, clear out things I do, and just keep an eye on my water supplies. Probably keep an eye on how much purified water is going in where. And basically just finding things for things to do. Alright, so I'm just going to let it go for the time being and see where things go, but I might have a quick look while I'm thinking of it. Alright, so we still can't do tier 4 heaters. We can't do tier 4 drills. I can do flower spreaders. There's what I needed the water for. I needed the water so I can do water spreaders. Do flower spreaders. So I think that'll be my next step. So there we go. So if you like this video, give me a thumbs up. If you didn't like this video, give me a thumbs down. I promise you will not hurt my feelings. Subscribe, ring that bell. I just was thinking about bugs for a second there. Leave me a comment. And if you, God, I've absolutely screwed up my intro by doing that. But apart from that, thanks for watching. I'll catch you later.